Chambly is a city in southwestern Quebec, Canada, about 25 kilometers to the southeast of Montreal. It was formed from the merger in 1965 of Fort Chambly and the old city of Chambly. Geography. It sits on the Richelieu River in the regional county municipality of La Vallée du Richelieu, at 45 degrees 27 and 73 degrees 17 minutes 27 seconds west, 45.45 degrees north, 73.29083 degrees west, 45.45 minus 73.29083. History. People have lived in Chambly since the 17th century, but Chambly was not incorporated as a city until 1965. Samuel de Champlain passed through the area that came to be the site of the town of Chambly, QC, in 1609, when he wrote the following in his journal. The approach to the rapids is a sort of lake into which the water flows down, and it is about 3 leagues in circumference. Nearby meadows where no Indians live by reason of the wars. At the rapids there is very little water, but it flows with great swiftness, and there are many rocks and boulders, so that the Indians cannot go up by water, but on the way back they run them very nicely. All this region is very level and full of forests, vines and butternut trees. No Christian has ever visited this land, and we had all the misery of the world trying to paddle the river upstream. The College of Chambly was chartered on March 21, 1835 in Lower Canada. Fort Chambly. Chambly is home to the massive Fort Chambly, built with local stone between 1709 and 1711 in the style of Vauban's classic French fortifications. It was built at the mouth of a large basin, on the site of successive wooden forts dating back to 1665. Fort Chambly was the largest in a series of fortifications on the shores of what was known as the Iroquois River. Originally called Fort St. Louis, it soon came to be known by the name of its first commanding officer, Jacques de Chambly, to whom the surrounding seigneury was granted in 1672. It was intended to protect New France in general from attack from hostile natives and the English. Today, the fort is run by Parks Canada and is designated a National Historic Site of Canada, and houses a museum and interpretive centre, and hosts historical reenactments of military drills. A small local population clustered around the fort, and the entire area eventually became known as Chambly as well. Chambly Canal. Chambly is also known for the Chambly Canal, a National Historic Site run by Parks Canada. It was built in 1843 to bypass several kilometers of successive Richelieu River rapids between the towns of Chambly, QC, and Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu, part of a series of waterways connecting the St. Lawrence River and New York City. Chambly Canal was built to facilitate commercial traffic between Canada and the United States. Trade dwindled after World War I, and as of the 1970s, traffic has been replaced by recreational vessels. Today the canal is enjoyed by tourists and more than 7,000 pleasure boats in the summer, and ice skaters in the winter. The St. Joseph of Chambly Church is located at 164 Martel Street. It was built between 1880 and 1881. The parish was founded in 1665. Demographics. The population as of the Canada 2011 census was 25,571. Although mostly populated today by French Canadians, Chambly has long had a vibrant English citizenry. Economy. Businesses of 2015. Chambly's largest local employers are Les Aliments Cargill, Kraft Canada Inc., Marché Lamberté Frères Inc., Metro Colin Inc., Ostigaye Frères Inc., Sleeman Unibrew Inc., J.G. Ripe Sud Fruits and Legumes, McConnery Rainville and Frères Inc., Jerby SYL Inc., Division, KKWit.com, Dicom Express Inc., Manoir Soleil Inc., Remtech Inc., Fondramy Inc., 4K Fourchette, Restaurant Tricolore, TAS, Techno Aero Services Inc., Makona Repro Conseil Inc., Isaac Instruments Inc., Zone Technology Electrique Inc., Caisse Populaire de Jardin du Bassin de Chambly. Transportation. The CIT Chambly-Richelieu Carignan provides commuter and local bus services. Education. The South Shore Protestant Regional School Board previously served the municipality. Media. Chambly is currently served by a local weekly newspaper called the Journal de Chambly, first published in 1966. A small daily news sheet called Chambly Matin also maintains a journalistic presence on the Internet, reporting on local issues. Notable people: Emma Albini, David Coderre, Ricardo Larive, Etienne Lucia, Etienne Provost.